there's a ladybug. Did you guys hear that? That was so bad. My hair gotta be cute because last time it was not it. I turned around and was like, at least my hair is kind of okay today. I think it kind of looks flat. Who am I talking to? I'm literally in the room by myself. Hello guys, it is Jenny and today we are going to be doing another unboxing. Now, hear me out. I promise you're probably going to see one more unboxing and that's going to be after this drop that we're waiting on. Today, as I'm recording this video, it is Thanksgiving. So you know what happens today at midnight? We get Black Friday. I am planning on doing some damage because I do have some points. Girl math. It's basically for free because I have points. So I have to get something today. I don't know what I'm getting. There is a couple that really stood out to me, but I have to be good. And then we're gonna wait, of course, for Cyber Monday, which the way that I was looking right now, there's some that I want. One of the canvases in here, when I saw it, I dropped everything and I was like, I need her. When we get there, I'll tell you what I'm talking about and you guys probably will agree. Today is Thanksgiving for me, but I don't know when I'm going to be posting up this video. Hopefully it's not crazy late. I told one of my girls the other day, I have not felt this much shame in such a long time. I realized I had a problem when I went to get Christmas drink from my stash. I pulled it and boom, came the, what is it called? Like when people are skiing and there's a, English wasn't my first language. Oh, let's ask ChatGPT. Avalanche. It's called avalanche. Down came the avalanche. They fell on my foot and I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. I have too many canvases. So after the Black Friday drop and the Cyber Monday drop, I am going on a no buy. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I have now realized that I have so many to where I have to catch up because I'm only doing about one a month. So if you think about it, let's say, I don't know the exact number I have right now, but I know the very last time we checked, it was about 65. I've probably bought another 10, maybe 5 more. Let's say 5, you know. So that's about 70 canvases. Let's say we have 70 and we're doing one a month. So let's divide that by 12. I have diamond paintings for the next 5 years. I have about 5 years worth of diamond paintings here. I really don't need to buy anymore. There is one exception and I feel like you guys will understand this. If they release anything by Mrs. Butterdy, I have to get it. There's some Margaret Morales that are coming out. There's some Mrs. Holly, which I'm really starting to love Mrs. Holly, but I have to hold off because I can't. Not right now. I really want to. No guys, I can't. So this is probably one of the last unboxings you're gonna see from me. I think I'm gonna focus more on the whip and yaps. I kind of want to work on my paintings and talk to you guys and have more content for you. So there is a couple more videos that I do want to make in this next week. The reason I'm even doing this unboxing today is because we were sitting downstairs. My partner actually took a trip to the ER recently. He is injured in one of his eyes, so he's spending a lot of time in the room. My craft room is actually upstairs, so I keep being like, hey, I'm gonna go upstairs, and he's like, no, can't you just stay in the room with me? I was like, well, let me go upstairs, kit up a painting, and then I can bring that downstairs with me, and that could be like my travel painting, which I know I could do many dollars, but I want to work on something big to try to get my Christmas canvases out the way. I was like, let me do the unboxing, I'll kit up, and then I'll go downstairs, which is probably gonna take me a good couple hours, but it's okay. He can wait for me. Of course, it's Thanksgiving, so I also want to spend time with him. We don't really celebrate Thanksgiving like that. In one of my whipping chats, I did kind of talk to you guys. We don't really celebrate holidays that much. Like, yeah, we spend time with family. Yes, we spend time together, but Thanksgiving is like, I hate to say it because it sounds so bad, but we're not really like a big, oh, let's go to my family's, nothing like that. So to us, just being at home, we had our little dinner, we had our little dessert, and so now we're just relaxing and he's downstairs and I'm unboxing. Sorry, we had to get the yap out, you know? So this is gonna be one of my last unboxings for a while. For future videos, what I'm gonna do is, if I do happen to get a package, which again, hopefully is not canvases. I think as long as it's not canvases, it could be like accessories like pens or trays. I think that's fine. So if it just happens that I get a package, I will probably show you guys like in a whip and chat and I'll be like, hey, like I got this box, and I'll, you know, unbox it, but it's not going to be like a video dedicated to unboxings for a long time. The last video that you guys are going to see from me is probably unboxing what I ordered tonight, which would be for the Black Friday Cyber Monday drop. That's probably going to be the last video of me unboxing, with the exception anything Mrs. Butterdy that gets released, I am getting, and it does not count in my no buy because let me try to get some girl math going on. Technically, Mrs. Butterdy is more of like a collection piece for me. It's not necessarily like a canvas, like a, okay, no, I give up. I was trying to make a point here, but I mean, I could argue that with all my paintings, right? They're all collector pieces, right? But I feel like if Mrs. Butterdy comes out, I can buy it, but it's not gonna be like, oh my god, Miss Holly dropped something and then Margaret Malice. God, please help me. I really hope I can go through with this because thinking about it, I do have a lot of diamond paintings that I do not need. Hopefully that works out. But all right, guys, let's not make the intro super long like I tend to do. Let's get started with the unboxing. And as always, guys, you know I like to start with the small shops first. And so today I have 3 packages. Well, I have 4 small packages, but 3 of them are from small businesses. So, you know, I like to start with them first because I like to really go in and check the packages out. I just feel like I always have Diamond Art Club ones. We always see what they look like. Now, I will say these 3 small shops that I'm about to show you, I've shopped with all of them before, but I just wanted to unbox it for you guys. We are going to start with the box because she is the only box in here. So this is from Liz at Zodiac Shadow. This is my second time ordering from her. When I tell you guys, I love Liz. Liz, if you watch this, girl, I bought, I wish I could show you guys, but they're all over the place. I have her name tag. I have the funnel for those cylinder containers. I have her funnel for the Elizabeth Ward style containers. I have her flower funnel. I'll try taking a picture of what I have from her and I'll insert that here. As you guys saw, I chose everything in pastels because I love the aesthetic of like being super pastel. I will say that sometimes I have canvases where I put my name tag and I'm like, the name tag really just takes away from the canvas. I placed another order. Let's go ahead and open this, and on the package it just says thank you so much. I like that she puts like the handle with care. But here is the box. I think the very first time I got one from her, oh, it did not come in a box because it was a smaller order, I think. No, it did come in a box, but it wasn't stamped. So I think this is new. I think what she's doing is new, and Liz, I love this. I love that. So we open this up. We have one of her business cards, which let me show you what that looks like. All right, guys, sorry. I actually had to go back and fix my camera. So if the camera settings look a little bit different, I'm so sorry. I did not know I had where it does not focus on what I have in my hand. But this is Liz's business card, which beautiful. And then the back of it just gives her email, her website, and Instagram and Facebook. If you guys would like to follow her, this is her info. Also in the baggie it comes with, I just saw something that was so cute, these little stickers, which, you know, guys, I will use these for my logbook. So I love these. I love this. I saw it right now and that's why I laughed. It says, it's fine, I'm fine, everything is fine. That is so cute. Opening up the box. Now, something about Liz, she does not play about packaging. Every time I've received something from her, it is always well secured. It is not going anywhere. Look at this. Tell me that's not super cute. Packaged to a T. Let's get into what I ordered. There's something in here that I'm very excited for. I'm just gonna pick something out. Okay, guys, I'm not making it cute. We're just ripping it. It's Christmas today. I don't know what this is called, Liz. I'm so sorry, but I will explain. I put the dryer beads in my drills sometimes when they're too staticky. And so the problem I had last time was when I was kitting down, because I do save my drills from Diamond Art Club, was that I had to pick every single dryer bead out from my drills that I was saving with a tweezer, and it took forever. So what this is basically like a strainer. Am I using the correct word? English was not my first language. Guys, correct me, please. Help me out. Help your girl out. I don't know if I'm saying the right word, but it's basically like a strainer. So what you would do is you'd pour your drills through here. The scent beads would stay here, and then your drills would end up in here. Guys, surprise! It's not pastel. It is this super glittery black. Honestly, guys, if you saw me walking around, would you think I'm like a super pastel girl? I don't think so. I was actually looking through my videos the other day, and I'm like, I'm wearing a black t-shirt in every single one of my videos. Like, I promise I own pink clothes. I promise. I don't know. Most of my clothes is black though. Let's pick. The main reason I placed this order was because I really wanted this. Which, let me take it out so you can get a better look at it. If you go and look at some of my videos, you will see that I already have one, but I wanted a Zodiac Shadows one. It is a strainer tool, and again, it's in that same black glitter color. Isn't it just super beautiful? Imagine just like to get in there and straighten my drills. So this is what I really wanted to get from Liz, and I'm so happy I did, and it looks so good. And honestly, guys, it feels really like it feels like really nice. I don't know. I really like it. The other one I have does not feel this good. I'll just say that. Let's unwrap it. I really wanted to get her clamps, but I think the issue that I'm having, clamps could help it. I feel like this could help in the same way that clamps could, but I don't have to have it secured on one table. It's just for you to roll your canvas into as you're working. I think I'm gonna start working on canvases from the top. I'm thinking to roll my canvas in it so it's up here and I have this space down here, but we'll see. I got it in the black glitter. I'm so happy because I kind of want it all to match. So again, I kind of spoiled it earlier by telling you guys why I placed the order. So a lot of people have actually asked me where I've gotten this, and I always send them to Liz because she is awesome, first of all, and second because I mean, I get why. I wanted one so bad. So it is my name tag, and so what I do is, it is a cover reminder, so it has a little magnet in the back. and I just stick it on my canvas. I like that when I take videos of my canvas and I put them up either on my Instagram or on my TikTok, it always has, it's kind of like a watermark. So I just put this on my canvas as a cover reminder. Again, I did that black glitter with white letters, and she also gives you the option to change the color of the letters as well, but you just have to DM her and let her know how you want it. Thank you, Liz, so much. What I'm really excited for, these. OMG, they are dice for diamond painting. So what the dice say is, it says reroll, yes, reroll, new section, 3 colors, 4 colors, 2 colors, go to bed. And basically what I wanted this for is, let's pretend, so we roll, go to bed. I literally got go to bed. So I would go to bed. I wouldn't overthink it. Now, let's say again, I'm like, okay, guys, I'm really tired, but I kind of want to do one more color. How many colors should I do? New section. So I would start a new section. I have to ask Liz how she uses it, but I did go on one of her lives when she was using this one, and she rolled it and it said 2 more colors. So I was like, oh, I love that. You kind of let the dice choose for you, and I don't know, I love the concept of that. And then of course, got in the black glitter. I'm gonna leave all her info, her Etsy store and everything down below. Check her out, guys. She has really amazing things. Another thing that I bought from her too is, a lot of you guys asked me where I got my pin stand from. I got that from her as well. Check her out, guys. Just tell her that Jenny sent you. Maybe she can give me a code one of these days. Who knows? Liz, if you're watching this, let me know. That is all I got from Liz. For my next package, it is from Titan Turning and Print Designs, which I told you guys last time that I was waiting on 2 pins from them, and here they are. So let's go ahead and get this open. All right, guys, I'm so excited to see them. I should say that she'll send you a video, of course, if you want to see it, of what your pen looks like. I already know what they look like, but it's not the same as seeing them in person, because like last time, I did not know my pen was gonna look that good. I mean, I know it was gonna look good, but in person, it was 1000% times better. I peeked, I saw. So let me get the pens out of the way. Christina, I can eat it if somebody gives me candy. I don't buy candy, but if somebody gives me candy, I can eat it. She gave us a little bag. This is so cute, by the way. Their business card, which I showed last time, but just in case, guys, this is their name. Please do not forget to follow them on Facebook. They do drop blanks every Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. So go up there and get your blank from Christina. She sent some stickers like last time, and you guys know I'm a sucker for stickers. Look at this. Isn't it just so beautiful? Let's see. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. She also sends one of her stickers, which I think this is super cute. Look at that. And we got some 3D printed goodies again. Listen, not too much. Y'all came for me for saying pine cone. Y'all knew what I meant. She also throws in some washi tape, which this time it's very cute. It's some little kitties with donuts and cookies. I love when they include washi tape. Okay, so I got another rainbow ducky. We got a, oh, I thought it was a chihuahua. I mean, we could pretend it's a chihuahua, but it looks like a little fox. But it looks like a little chihuahua. We'll just pretend it's my dog. We have another glittery duck. Again, I love this. Listen, D, because I know you be watching these. Are you ready to be jealous? She sent me no. A balloon dog, look at that. These are so cool. I'm just gonna have a collection. Every time I get pins from Christina, I already know. We have 2 pins today, and I'm so excited. I always choose Turner's pick. I just let her know how much bling I want on it, if I want a lot, if I don't want a lot. For one of them, I did give her a special request where I didn't want as much bling because I wanted the inside to show a little bit more. So my first pin is, you guys get to see it first, as always. I have not looked, I have not seen this one. So guys, this is the one where I said I didn't want a lot of bling, and feeling this in my hand, oh yeah. I love this. So this was actually the first one I picked out that she dropped, and it's just this clear red snowflake one. It has some snowflakes up at the top, on the bottom, and then it has these, I don't know how this is made, but this is so super cool. I've seen it get done, especially when they're turning them, how it literally is like snowflakes inside. I don't know what they do, but this is pretty awesome. I love this. I absolutely love this one. Yeah, this is really nice. I really like this one. And I really wanted this for right now, the Christmas canvases we're about to do. I mean, isn't this so beautiful? It is so, I think the more I look at it, the more I'm gonna like it. Oh, this is threaded. Okay, cool, perfect. I really like my threaded pins. We'll get more into like the threaded and the push-in tips and all that later, because I did place an order with DAC. Yes, guys, this is the pin I got from them. I'll give you a close-up. I also like how we didn't have like a lot of cutting into it. That was kind of my request with this one, where I kind of wanted to really show this middle part, and they executed that perfectly. Like, I love this. I would have never chose this shape, but I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm glad that I told them they could do whatever they want. We got one more, which, where did I leave it? What does it look like? Does it look good? Okay guys, again, OMG. I'm so bad and I keep getting pink, but I had to get a pink pin for Christmas because I can't tell you yet, but just know I'm doing something here. I did not know this is what this looked like. I did not remember it having pink bling, but I'm obsessed. OMG guys, you have to see the middle. It has this like glitter in the clear. There we go. That is beautiful. I'm in love with their work. Like, I #1 fan. I kid you not. Like, I'm not even trying to kiss ass. I just love it. And also I did show her a picture of a pin that was this shape and I was like, hey, could you do something similar to this? Like, I don't want exactly that, but I'm glad, you know, I'm happy with it. I love this. And I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm going to be using for Christmas. It just gives really the vibe I want to go for this Christmas. You guys will understand in a little bit why I say that. I love how this one is thicker too. Yeah, I love these. I'm super happy with these. Do you guys see that I'm starting to go a little bit different? This would be like my usual, like, you know, I would go for this. This one is so not me that I love it. Thank you so much to you and your husband, Christina. Like, I absolutely love these. Alright guys, so third small shop is Bijou Bliss. I actually have to text her. I was so scared guys because I read the name Christina and then I had this one from Titan, but I just saw both packages being this like blue shade and kind of like the same shape. So I thought this was the same package. I went and I was like, hey girl, I saw it was delivered and it's not in my mailbox. So she was like, hey, we can contact this. First of all, super nice customer service, 10 out of 10. I love that. She tried to resolve the problem like on the spot. I do have to text her back. I have not texted her back. As I was putting my packages upstairs, I realized that there were 2 separate packages and her name is Christina. Also, the girl from Titan's name is Christina. So that's why I was like, this is the same package. But I did realize that this is my trays. I don't really know too much about Bijou Bliss. I've only ordered the Drills and Chills tray from her. I think the main thing she does is sell trays. Sorry if I'm wrong. I've only seen some of her trays, but this is the second order that I placed with her. So I wanted to show you guys. Let's go ahead and open this one. And again, I will leave everyone's information down below, okay? It says thank you. It's Bijou Bliss and I'm gonna show you their info guys if you want to search them up. Check them out guys. She also included this cover reminder, which of course I'm definitely going to use this on my canvas. I'm so excited. I got 2 trays from her and they are the Christmas edition ones. I only have their Drills and Chills one, which if you guys don't know what it looks like, I'll insert an image somewhere here. I decided to go with the minis. We were on live one day and one of my good friends, Bobby, was like, hey, trust me, get the minis. For the Drills and Chills, I did get the tall standard one and I did feel like it was a little too big. It wasn't confetti heavy, just having to switch it out. I was just pouring way too much drills into it, more than I needed. Getting the smaller ones was actually perfect for me. These were the minis. Now looking at them, I kind of really do like them. The #1 thing I do like about these trays is of course the magnets, you know, help you pop this in. And they feel super secured. Another one of my favorite things about this is that the stopper does come magnetized, so whenever you put it in there, you see, I did get in both of the colorways that she released, which is this pink one. It is kind of like see-through, so like I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like super see-through, but it is translucent, which I love this color. It gives candy. Do you guys see? Isn't this giving me? I was like, you know what, we're gonna keep it also very neutral, and I got brown one, and this is what the brown one looks like. And again, the stopper is magnetic. We know that this is not coming out. I like that the little lines in there are white. It does come with the 4 magnets, so this means that this just snaps right on. That was the 2 trays that I ordered. I almost bought a 3rd tray from her. I really wanted to get the checkerboard one. I wanted to make sure that I liked the size first. And now looking at these, I don't regret it. I think this is the perfect size for me. It's not too big and it's not too small. And I actually want to start, oh wait. I did not know. Oh yes, you have sold me with, I don't know why. This sold me. I did not know that they magnetize like this. What? Well, okay, maybe because I only had one, so there was no way of me knowing. Okay. I will leave her Etsy store down below. I do have to text her and let her know that I did receive them. So our last package now is from Diamond Art Club. I do know what this is. Remember we were talking about the twist on tips and the push-in tips? I don't know if you guys remember, but the single placer metal tip did restock like on a random day. So I actually bought 5 of them. As you guys see, I'm starting to collect a lot of pins, so I'm gonna need the single placer. I heard that DAC has the best single placers, so I bought 5. And I know right now I've been buying the twist pin, but I'm thinking of starting a collection of just the push-in pins. I feel like a lot of the pins are just push-in, and let's see how these work out. I absolutely love how they look. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're amazing. And that was in my last small package. We are gonna start on the bigger boxes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packages from Diamond Art Club. And I do want to just show you guys this real quick. I went to Lowe's with my partner, which now he says he's never taking me again because every time I go, I find something to buy. So I will be going every single time he goes. It is just this cobalt toolbox, and I see everybody uses it for pens, but I'm actually planning to store my cover minders in here. I am planning to go back because I do have this in purple. I think it was like a teal color that I really want, and we did get the pink one, and I love this. I will have to find where to put it on my desk. I just want to show you guys, and I went every single time. So babe, when you watch this, that's what you get. That's what you get. Now I have an excuse to go with you to Lowe's every single time. So our first box from Diamond Art Club. Let's see what we got. Don't want to look. It's 2 of them. First one is, this is the one that I was the most excited for. This one's the one that I was telling you guys that I wanted to start to take downstairs. I got Psychic Moon Warrior, which this is the one that I was talking about earlier where I was like, she is absolutely beautiful. One of my friends was like, she looks like she belongs in a book, and I could not unsee it. Just the hair, the eyes. Okay guys, sorry, I'm getting a little, whew. She's cute. She's really cute. She's just so beautiful. I really want to start her now. I'm actually gonna ask one of my good friends if she wants to buddy do this one, but I don't know because guys, I'm working on Mermaid Bedroom. I have 2 more rows to go, and then I have to start my Christmas one. And when am I gonna have time to do this one? I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but this is one that I really want to work on. I'm really glad I got her. So now that I know what package this is, I know which one's in here. Again, buddy system, so I had to get this one. Spellbound Secrets. Now, I really thought about this. I really wanted to wait to get Psychic Moon Warrior. I had a feeling she was gonna sell out, and she did. So I'm glad I got her when I did. But also, I mean, look at how beautiful. The detailing on her face, her eyes, I think sold me. I also need darker painting, so I really went with this one. I know there's 310s in here. I know there is. In her hair, I feel like all the outlining is all 310s. I love it. I don't regret getting this one at all. She has 65 colors. 65 is a lot. I thought it was less. So this is the second one. This is the one that is just a single one by itself. So I do know which one this is. Anyone can guess it at this point. We did have a new release. I had to get her. Autumn Elf by Mrs. Butter D. I had to. Like, look at her face. She's absolutely gorgeous. I just love everything about her. From the dress she's wearing to her little mushroom hat. Somebody did point out how her hat is like behind one ear, but it's not behind the other. And I can't unsee that, but it doesn't bother me that much. I know guys, I'm a square girly to the end, but for some reason, I've been wanting to do a round so bad. I'm kind of leaning towards Christmas drink for Christmas, but also guys, I do have the Christmas drop right here, and I kind of want to show you what I got. You guys are gonna understand why I'm so indecisive right now. But yes guys, I had to get her. I'm really tired of orange, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna work on her next fall. I'm just not in the orange mood right now. I did not get a buddy system for her. I panicked and I felt like it was gonna sell out, but it didn't. So I could have waited, but you know me girl, especially with Mrs. Butter D, like I am just scared that I'm not gonna be able to get her stuff. We have another package here, which I don't remember what that is. So let's open that one first. I don't remember what I got here. It looks like it's just one, so now I'm really curious. Which one could I possibly have gotten? That was just one? How could I have forgotten about this one? You guys know my whole stash. I've literally unboxed every single canvas I own on YouTube. You guys, I've never owned a mystery kit. So when I saw that Art by Julia was releasing a mystery kit, I absolutely had to get her. I keep saying I really want to work on this one. I really want to work on this one. I absolutely want to work on this one. I can actually work on this one. I think this might just have to be my next one. I'm sorry, Psychic Moon Warrior. I just don't know if I'm ready for a mystery kit yet. So we have one more package left, and it's actually the biggest package that I received. So it did go a little bit crazy on the Christmas drop, but not as crazy as you think. I held it together. I did realize that I bought 2 of something on accident. By the time I reached out, they weren't able to cancel it. I did speak to my cousin and she said she might be interested in it. And I also figured, you know what, I can always destash it. I don't know if it was because of the discount. I don't know what happened, but I did not realize that there was 2 in my cart up until like, it was already on the way here, literally. So in total, I think there should be 4 in here. Oh wait, no, it might be 3, and I did get some minis. This is the runner up to what I want to work for Christmas. And that's why I'm saying it's very complicated because this is one of the possible ones I will work on, and it is Clara and the Nutcracker by Mrs. Holly. This one to me is absolutely gorgeous, but I also have PTSD from Halloween bedroom, and the size just gives Halloween bedroom, and I don't think I want to take that up for Christmas. I'd rather do 2 smaller ones. So I'm really thinking about doing Christmas drink. This might be the one that I work on for Christmas. We also got, of course, you guys know, I had to get the Mrs. Butterdy. This was also one that I thought about working on, and it is simply because it is a round, and I've been telling you guys I'm a square girly, but for some reason I want to do a round so bad. So this is also another runner-up. I'm thinking of recording a small video and putting it up on my TikTok, and then you guys help me pick out which one to do for Christmas. And then of course, guys, I have another one in here. This was ordered by accident. I don't want to keep saying we might do a giveaway. I want to find a really good reason to do a giveaway. So right now, something that's happened a lot, I don't want to say I don't like I completely understand. A lot of people DM me on TikTok and they're like, hey, so I see that you have a lot of Diamond Art Club canvases. Can I have one? Could you send me one? If I showed you guys the amount of messages I get a day, I had a young girl DM me the other day and she was like, hey, I really don't have the money for Diamond Art Club. Could you possibly give me one that you don't want? I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't know. That's why I don't want to say I want to do giveaways anymore, because I get kind of harassed about giving away. I hope this doesn't sound bad, and I hope I don't come off very mean in any way, but I feel yes, this is my hobby, and yes, I spend a lot of money on it, but it's money I work my butt off for. You know, I have bills to pay, I have all this, and I don't know, I just feel a lot of the times I find it kind of disrespectful. If I gave every single comment one canvas in my stash, I wouldn't have anything, because there's just so many people asking for them. I just wanted to share that. I hope that doesn't sound bad, and I hope that doesn't sound wrong. I can't give every single person one. Okay, and there is one more thing in here. I was like, is it not in here? It's just stuck. I did get their new mini dazzlers. Aren't they so cute? Originally, when I had the idea to come up here and kit up painting to go downstairs so that I could be in the room with my partner, I really want to do a set of mini dazzlers, but the way that I see it is I'd rather start one of my canvases that I'm going to do for Christmas to kind of get some of it in. I feel this would be so convenient, but I'd rather start on my Christmas ones to get that out of the way so then I can have time to actually do something else after the event happens, because I feel a lot of the time I stress out on trying to get something done before an event finishes. All right, guys, so that was the last of my unboxing. What do you guys think? Okay, guys, we do have to talk about some things. Now, we are going to do a little bit more of the whip and yaps because I absolutely love doing them. Guys, just ask me questions. Anything you want to know, guys, comment down below and I will literally include it in my whip and yaps. I have a lot going on in my personal life, especially medically, you know, going to the doctors, finding out a lot of things. I also want to know, do you guys think that's too much? Should I not be sharing that online? Because girl, I'm an open book. Anything you guys ask me, I will share. So I don't know, maybe should I keep that to myself? What do you guys think? I guess that's it, guys. I had so much fun unboxing these. Now to put them up in my stash. Hopefully we don't have another avalanche situation. Once that box hit my foot, I gotta go. But I am gonna look a little bit through my stash and see what I want and what I don't want. We might have to get rid of a couple of canvases. There will be up on the D-Stash page. If you guys aren't in there, just make sure that you go on Facebook and you can actually look for the D-Stash group and join, and I will have them listed on there. I might actually list them on my TikTok as well. So guys, if you don't already follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. And I did just start an Instagram maybe a couple weeks ago. So yes, guys, don't forget to follow me on there. I will start following everyone back. As always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and comment down below, guys, what do you want to see? I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for being here and watching the whole video. As always, guys, it was so fun. Bye.